A book is like a garden, carry in the pocket. Hello everyone and good day. Let me introduce myself first. I'm ROSHINY RAJKUMAR and I'm 11 years old. I'm from Sekolah Jenis Kebangsaan Tamil PUSAT DATOK and my school code is BBD 1063. Since young, I love reading storybooks during my free time and I have plenty of storybooks in my collection. Every year, my book collections keeps growing and growing since my mother loves to give me storybooks for my special days. Today, I'm going to do a book review about an interesting storybook that I read just last week. As you can see, the title of this book is Book Uncle and Me. This book is written by Uma Krishnaswamy. She is the author of over a dozen books for children, from picture books to novel for young readers. Book Uncle and Me was the 2011 winner of the Scholastic Asian Book Award. This award honors the best of Asian writing in English. Although this book was published by Scholastic Singapore, but it is printed in Malaysia and illustrated by Priya Korean. This book contains only 103 pages, so I managed to read this book in only 2 days' time as I was a quick reader. This story is also relatively easy to understand in terms of language. Before I get into the details of the book's content, I like to take a look at the overall appearance of the book. This book has eye-catching illustrations that will encourage many young readers to read it. The font size is also appropriate for young readers. Now, let's get into the content of the book. This story is about a 9-year-old Yasmin borrows a book from Book Uncle, a retired teacher who has set up a free lending library next to her apartment building. But when the mayor tries to shut down the rickety bookstand, Yasmin has to take her nose out of a book and do something. But what can she do? The local elections are coming up, but she's just a kid. She can't even vote. Still, Yasmin has friends. Her best friends, Rini and Anil, who even has a black belt in karate. And she has grown-up family and neighbors who, no matter how preoccupied they are, care about what goes on the community. Then, Yasmin remembers a story that Book Uncle selected for her. It's an old folktale about a flock of doves trapped in a hunter's net. The bird realizes that if they all flap their wings at the same time, they can lift the net and fly to safety, where they seek the help of a friendly moth who chews a hole in the net and sets them free. And so, the children get to work, launching a campaign to make sure that the voices of the community are heard. Overall, this book is about the power of grassroots activism and how kids can make a difference. And this is an energetic, funny, quirky story that explores the themes of community activism, friendship, and love of the book. I think this book is simple and well written for children. I love reading this type of book as I can learn many positive values to incorporate in my life. That's all from me today. I hope you will check out this book. Thank you for lending me your ears and your precious time.